Hey y'all, so today we're going to be working on some Masters, aka golf themed cookies. So we're going to start with an initial cookie, and this is going to be our green, like golf green or putting area. So I am using some thick black icing, thick consistency here, and then I'm just spreading it around, and that's going to be where the hole is going to be in our green. So now I'm going to outline a circle here for the hole with piping consistency with the green. And then I'm going to take that green and then I'm going to outline the whole M, because we are going to flood that M with flood consistency that is the same color green. So again, if you're new here, I like to use two types of consistency. I use the thick consistency for my piping. Same consistency I would use for like lettering. I use that here just so whenever you flood, it keeps that flood icing in. And when I say flood, that's the thinner icing. There's more water added to it. It moves around easily, and that's going to fill in your cookie. So here we go with the flood. We're going to flood that in and stick it in the dehydrator for about 15 minutes to crust up. Now you can see my top is crusted over. I'm going to take that same piping consistency green, that thick consistency, and just do the pole for the flag. So I have it here, and then I'm going to grab the red, and I'm going to do the outline of the flag in red. And you will see me do that swiggle that I always do on top. This is so the flag will puff up onto the icing. It won't crater down in there. We hate craters in the cookie world. So I don't use the little dot trick where you dot or poke holes, I guess, into your icing. I just do this little squiggly line with that thick icing, and I just think that helps make it stay and give it that puffy look. I'm going to take my white here. This is white thick consistency, but I'm going to make the golf ball, and then I'm going to take my Scribe and kind of put it out a little bit so it's nice and smooth when it dries. I think this one is probably my favorite in the set. This is the Masters logo themed cookie, but it's going to go with the birthday theme. So I'm going to do that same thing. This is going to be the hole where the ball is going to go. So I use black thick icing right there. I spread it out. Then I'm going to do thick green consistency, make a little oval, and that's going to outline the hole. And then I'm going to outline the United States. And then I'm going to take yellow to match the Masters logo, and I'm going to flood in the United States with yellow. Here I go using one of my most used tools, my projector, and I'm just projecting a picture of the Masters logo onto this cookie, and I'm using that same thick consistency green icing, and I'm going to trace it out. So first you'll see me trace the Masters logo, and then on top of it I'm going to trace mark, and then I'm going to trace one underneath it so it says a mark Masters 1. Really cute theme here, and you'll see me do that, and I use the projector each time. Adding in the same pole and flag here, so I use the thick green, add in the pole. I'm finishing my tracing, and then I'm going to go back and do the thick red, fill it in with the flood red so my flag is nice and puffy. I'm going to add in the golf ball here, use a Scribe tool to let it flatten out, be nice and puffy as well. Use that thick icing consistency. Then I'm going to let it dry overnight. This is my key when using edible markers. And when I come back tomorrow, I'm going to use my edible marker to do like the trail of the ball. So you'll see me coloring in now. I'm going to use that marker and I'm going to do my lines for the ball, and then you'll see the final product. Make sure, y'all, if you like these videos, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so I know what you're interested in. I'll see you next time. Bye.